Hey everybody, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru, here with some Jeremy Gruffle. What?
Awesome, Lavender.
Hey Lavender. Hey Mars. Well, looks like it's finally snow time on Cozy Grove. I don't see no broken grass anymore.
There's snow.
Yep. We've played in all four seasons. With everyone else, we are the first who plays today. We are the first people to get that trophy. Aww.
Snowed. So happy.
He's the best. Hey, Brian. You know what it being Christmas time means? Holiday Bear will be back very soon. Aww. As always, I shall buy from you the most expensive egg there is, in the hopes that someday you will get out of your horrific debt. Will that ever happen? Well, that's up to the developers of Cozy Grove. I'm not in charge of that. I do want to help give you a chance, though. I would love to burn something, because of my love of burning things. Wait, what? Yeah, I stand by that. Wow, I don't have a lot to burn today, do I? No. Egg indeed, Mars. Egg indeed.
Excellent.
See, Pandam is a red panda, and she got trapped in a pyramid scheme.
Poor Pandam.
Yeah, it's rough being Pandam. Oh, thanks. I didn't actually need that, though. I just wanted to talk to you. Aww. Oh, that is a fluffy cat.
He's so cute.
Yeah, Charlotte's having a good time, too. Alright. Okay.
Cats in sweaters.
Cats in sweaters are some of the best cats. Although they always look super uncomfortable.
Okay. You are legally obliged, if you dress your cats in, clothing, to post pictures of them.
Oh, totally.
If you don't, it's actually illegal.
So, fun fact. I posted a controversial video that cost me more than a dozen subscribers today.
What?
I posted the scene where Jason is being super racist in House of Ashes, and I said, rare scene, Jason being super ignorant, and it made me lose, a dozen subscribers. And I'm like, anyone who would quit the channel over me correctly saying that Jason is being super ignorant is probably not someone who should be subscribed to my channel.
Yeah, they really haven't paid that much attention to your channel then.
Nope.
Because I feel like...
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, Mars. How weird was she acting? Is she eating all of her food? So we're starting with Milli&Greg, a game about a girl and her adorable kitten, and it's a sadistic platformer. So hopefully I don't die too much. Hey everybody, be sure to get in your guesses on the plushie curve.
I was like, you had me
What?
at adorable kitten, and then you lost me at sadistic platformer.
I know, it's the worst kind of platformer. Oh, Sphinx Cat. So anyway, as I was saying, it's time for the plushie cam. Make your guesses now. Will you be the winner of tonight's plushie cam? Who can say? Everybody gets one guess. Oh, he left food in the microwave. Oh, Greg ran away again. He went into the woods. Can you look for him? Of course. Oh no, Mars. That's horrible. Apparently my controller is connected. Okay.
Hope she's okay.
I really hope she's okay. Why is the PlayStation... Why did... Like, I just want you to look at... So this is a brand new PlayStation controller. Look at how wiggly that is. Like, it has the worst controller port, like, sorry, plug for the USB-C I've ever seen. It's not a solid connection at all. And this is a brand new cable plugged into it. You know, because they didn't send me a cable.
He was very bitter about that, y'all.
Sorry to hear that, Lavender. So anyway. Oh, no. Is that Medusa?
Christmas Garfield. Nice, Brian. Nice.
So here are the rules. Everybody gets one guess. 2 people guess the same thing. Ah. Aw. Go get him. I hope. X to jump. Square for super dash. Aww. Drop through them. Gotcha. Sometimes can't... Okay. Alright. Let's see how I do. That was a good super dash. Well, I found the cat. Game over, I guess. No? Okay. Yeah, everybody gets one guess. If 2 people guess the same thing... Careful. 2 people guess the same thing. Only the top one of my timeline counts. If, and I can't stress this part enough, if you guess a category, like, for example, cat, and it is a cat, but I'm going to say, yeah, it's a cat. Like, say, for example, Summer Fun Garfield. But then I'll say, which cat is it? Ooh. Okay. I probably shouldn't touch those walls. And of course, it's never going to be the same plushie as it was yesterday. So what I would like you to do is guess which plushie it is. Whoa. Whew. If you win, I'll send you a list of games that I have extra codes for. Pick one. That game is yours. Only PC games, mostly, and of course, generally on Steam.
Horror King, y'all don't get to claim
oh, whoops.
plushie guesses at the beginning of the stream unless you're here to say them.
It's true.
You and Queen of the Night invented stealing guesses from other people. It's all fair game now.
Wait. Oh, I can do the super dash up. I didn't realize that. That actually would have changed how I played the previous level. I thought it was only I can do it diagonally. What? You go super dash. Alright. Send what, No Pain? You gotta comfort that dog and then find out if there's anything wrong with her. Whoa! I just found a kitten stamp, which sounds awesome. Alright, we got this. Nope, we didn't. Alright, I can do this. Whew. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, so. Nope, too much of a jump. Oh, I gotta be careful. What are you singing?
I don't know, some kind of song. Oh, there's some messages we're missing.
There are? Anything important? Anything scandalous?
Mars says, also the people who unsubbed because he called Jason what he is, they aren't true Jason fans. I know he's the worst, and I don't pretend that the shit he says didn't happen.
Damn right. No, I'm happy to lose a dozen subscribers over calling a bigot a bigot. Like, dude, you're not a fan of Jason if you can't admit that he starts out the game as an ignorant bigot. Then again, I hold a whole back and forth on the channel over someone who honestly believes Iraq had something to do with 9/11. And he also thinks that the Pilgrims didn't have slaves. And I'm like, oh, I'm so worried about you, buddy. And he's like, how can we know anything from that far back in history? I'm like, because we still have the actual bills of sales for slaves. Spoiler alert, slaves were an economic asset and investment. And as such, everything that had to do with them was incredibly well documented. And as a consequence, we have so many records of them. Again, like, if a slave was sold at any time in America, there's basically still a paper record of that happening. Well, Train Boy, there's this thing called the, Oh, God, did it, Brian? Wow. There was this thing called the Project for a New American Century. And it was a think tank set up by a bunch of Republicans, right? You may remember Paul Wolfowitz. What's the... what was the terrible Secretary... Not Secretary of State. Defense Secretary. Bush's terrible Defense Secretary. He died recently.
Rumsfeld?
Yeah, Donald Rumsfeld. So, Dick Cheney, Donald Rumsfeld, Paul Wolfowitz, guys like that were in this think tank called the Project for a New American Century. And the idea that they had was, if America could control the Middle East and all of the oil there, then China wouldn't be able to get enough oil in order to start a, a massive, there we go, a massive international trade and military organization. And so the whole point of the Second Iraq War was to get American control of the Middle East. So the idea was take over Iraq, calm down Yemen and Jordan, make sure they were on board, use that coalition to overthrow everybody in Iran and take over in Iran. Once that's done, you have the entire Middle East under control. And the, and the Chinese won't be able to get oil from anywhere. Ergo, they won't be able to... ergo, they will not be able to, take over the world, which is what they were afraid of in the 21st century. And you can say this is a conspiracy theory, except it's not. Everything that the Project America for the New American Century, planned to do and wanted to do was just in a bunch of documents. They published all of this stuff. And so that's why America went back into Iraq. And the difference between, a lot of other things is they had to make up a reason for it. And that's what the whole pretending about weapons of mass destruction, pretending about 9/11 was. What do you need, woman?
I was waiting for you to finish your thought. So
I'm explaining something.
I know.
Oh, me too,
no,
Brian.
he was just talking about the game at the why am I House of Ashes and the politics behind it. No pain. That's awesome. For me, it was the Zeffirelli?
Yeah.
Version of Romeo and Juliet. There's, of course, legendarily nudity in that movie.
So much.
Oh my
nudity.
God, so much nudity. And,
let's let teenagers watch this in class.
Yeah.
That can only go well.
Well, I mean, I guess we were looking at naked teenagers, which I'm also slightly uncomfortable with, given the age.
Pretty
of the
uncomfortable.
actors.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Ooh,
Side
that was
point.
tough.
So we're watching it in class, and all the girls are tittering about, how hot Romeo is, and I'm like.
Okay. Drink a lot of water, Mars. Right now. And, yes. And then just comfort Loki.
Yeah.
You need to drink a lot of water.
I always found when I had braces, room temperature water was good.
Really?
Yeah, because cold water really hurt my teeth, and my teeth would get super sensitive.
Okay.
It's, reason number 531 that I only ever eat melted ice cream.
Of course. Okay. That was bad.
Right? But I don't have, like, a connection to that movie. Although I know someone that looks a lot like the actress,
Come on.
and I get very flustered around her.
Reasonable.
I don't, like... I wish I could say I have a friend who was like, the moment I knew I was gay was when I was watching Xena for the first time. And I was like, yep. I wish I had that story. Like, I knew I was bi and also found women attractive by watching Xena.
Well, that's largely what the show Xena was for.
Oh my god, was it ever. And why can't I watch it on any streaming service?
It's weird that they're trying to hide Xena
Why
from
are you
history.
trying to hide Xena from me? I know you want to relaunch it. Having it on a streaming service would be nice.
Well, no, but that would just make it a more valuable brand.
That's my point.
Yeah. Whew.
Although I love it when people are like, maybe now they can finally actually make them gay. And I'm like, honey, they were actually
yeah, you just weren't paying attention.
If you watched to the end, they gave up subtext entirely.
Yep. If you didn't think they were gay, it's because you weren't paying attention. What? Oh, whoops. Alright.
Did she already pick it, or did she... I didn't
Pick
see
what?
Queen of the Night here. Oh, no, Queen of the Night did already pick it. I apologize to Queen of the Night and you were working. I didn't notice that. Queen of the Night had already picked Christmas Garfield. I do apologize. I've been going back and forth between apps because I'm chatting with someone.
Damn right you are. Whew. Well, we do get Tubi in Canada, but a lot of stuff can't be watched in Canada. Okay. Tubi is very frustrating in Canada because of national restrictions.
Yeah. So
But who knows? Maybe it is available on Tubi.
I will have to check. I didn't think to check Tubi.
I mean, we do own the show on DVD. It's just such a hassle to get a DVD player set up.
Ew.
Now that we don't use them anymore.
Well, now that Paramount, Jesus,
Ugh!
Plus refuses to let me watch Classic Charmed,
Oh, I know.
so canceled that, and I'm like, I guess I have to get a DVD player, hook it up to my computer,
Yep.
because I own it all. I literally was subscribing to a service just so I could watch one of my comfort shows.
And then they stole it from you. Oh, this is going quite badly. Charlie the Space Otter. Oh, you know what, everybody? I love your guesses. Thank you for guessing. I'm going to give you a hint. Maybe that'll help you a little. Maybe it'll change your guesses. I can't say. So the hint is, this plushie is always getting frustrated with people.
What? Well, I guess.
Yes. In fact, one might say that an expression of that is this plushie's catchphrase. Except not the word I'm frustrated.
Yes.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I think they want me to skip the kitten portrait, because I don't see how to get back down after getting the kitten portrait. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. It's neither annoying nor inconsiderate. We're here to chill and be supportive. And you know what? If you feel like you gotta mope, you gotta mope. Ow! I mean, I know the whole point of this is that it's super challenging, but that was very annoying even for a super challenging game. This is just designed to look like a retro game. It's a modern careful? God, it's a modern, sadistic platformer that is designed to look like an NES game. But of course the animation is far smoother than anything else, anything that it ever could have accomplished. Come on, no!
Back to the other app.
There's nothing wrong with venting, Train Boy. This is the safest space that exists on the entire internet.
We're totally fine with you coming in and expressing your feelings, Mars. I find, like, as a society, I find we're taught.
Oh!
This is evil. As a society, I find we're taught to be like, how are you today? Oh, I'm good. How are you? And I'm like, no, I'm not good today.
No, it's fine to not be fine.
It's fine to go, like, even when I go into work now, I make a point of being like, I'm alright. I had a rough night, but I'm good. Like I'm here, I'm good, I'm just not at 100% of my best. Like, and that's okay to tell people how you're feeling.
Damn right. Come on! Apparently I gotta do the dive twice. Nope. You know, if those were like 20% slower, I feel like I wouldn't be having a problem, but nope. Finally! Sorry, cat painting. Whoa, that was close. What was your question, Horror King? No, I did answer your question. I did a whole thing explaining what it was. Is this a joke?
My phone has decided to tell me what my best pictures
Come on!
for fall are. And it's kind of amazing.
Did they pick well?
Oh, well, this is still summer, dude.
Ah. I hear you, Mars.
Like, that is summer.
I can't look. You know I'm playing a sadistic platformer right
That
here.
is
Look at this while you're trying to not die in
That
a
is
game.
fall.
Ah!
Herbs. They weren't the best pictures.
I'm sorry to hear that. Ugh! Wait, I have to test something. Nope. Okay. I thought if you jumped using the speed power while pushed against a wall, you would automatically go in the other direction. But that was wrong. Oh! This level ain't screwing around, is it? I just saw what I have to do next, and I'm not happy about it. Wait, what? I think I have to jump on top of that spinning flame block. Which, okay, this game got real very fast. What? Ah, it was a millimeter too low, so it didn't count me as standing on there. Probably actually a micrometer, but that's a whole other conversation. Yeah, they've really captured the NES look, haven't they? Like, you could believe... I mean, no NES game has animation this smooth. But, like, graphics-wise and music-wise, you could believe this is an NES game. 3, 4... Really thought I had that timed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm embarrassing. Whew. 1. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, thank God. There is so much momentum in this game, and that is what's giving me trouble, because I'm expecting it to use Super Meat Boy rules, and it's got its own momentum. And that's not a criticism. It's just something I'm not used to yet. 4, 5. Alright, so now, I jump onto the platform, onto that thing, dive back the other way. What?! Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I see what you mean. Got a big flash on the screen when you die. That is frustrating.
You want him to me to poke him? No, he's been good today. Here, I'll pet him instead.
Aw, that's so sweet. She's such a sweetie!
Bitch.
I just saw this thing.
Yeah, Mars, I'm not looking at the screen for that very reason.
Oh, my God. Alright. It is a lot of flashing lights, Mars. You're not wrong. Probably should have used the dash a few times there. And that was embarrassing. Almost had it. I actually caught up with the... What do they call those in Zelda? Sorry, Zelda. Oh my god, Mario. The flame wand things. Why don't I watch PlayStation's DVDs on my PlayStation 5? Because then every time I started the PlayStation 5, I would have to turn HD copy protection off and on and then off again every time I played a game. Because you see, spoiler alert, if you have copy protection off, you can't watch movies. But if you have copy protection on, you can't record gameplay.
Oh.
Yep. The
also,
fire bars, yes. I feel like they had a specific name. She's having a rough day, everybody.
I tend to watch my comfort shows on my own TV or my own computer because I'm usually doing watching stuff like that while I'm either working or cleaning.
And I can't stress this part enough. She hates the PlayStation 5 and doesn't want to touch it. That is definitely part of it. Alright, I got a plan. That was not a good plan. Oh, that was bad. Oh, they're just called fire bars. Well, now I'm embarrassed. I thought they had a cute name. Like, I'm sure the fireballs have a cute name. You know, the fireballs with faces on them? I'm sure they're called Burnios or some nonsense like that. Not sure how that happened, but that was amazing. Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do. Also not what I meant to do. Whew. I'm really sorry, cat paintings, but this is way too dangerous for me to try to get you. I miss the cat paintings, or possibly cat stamps. I wish I were collecting them, but I'm just not good enough at this game for that. Whoa! I guess I should have been expecting that kind of power, but yikes. Celeste has a double jump, right? Whoa. Alright, here we go. Up and down. Whew. Oh my god. Whew. So wait, they gave me a bounce pad I wasn't supposed to use? Even for a sadistic platformer, this thing is kind of, you know, cruel. Like, the genre is literally whoa! Called sadistic platformer. Okay, it might not be. I may just call it that, but... Oh, come on! Oh, I'm sorry, Lavender. I wish we could cheer you up. But yes, it is not unusual to occasionally just have a morose day. We completely understand. We are sorry we couldn't help, but let us know, careful, if we can be of some comfort in the future. Careful. Yes! No! Not what I meant to do. Gotta say, really enjoying this. Pleasant. Got a cute kitten. The levels are challenging and the controls are hard for me to manage, but genuinely, I think it's just a good experience. I just realized I could kind of zero out my momentum by using the boost. then I made a mistake. The momentum is really giving me trouble. Alright, here we go. Real dumb HOGuru. Like, go for it, Horror King. Oh, everybody remember to like and or dislike the video. That is what matters for YouTube's metrics. So why are people so upset about the dislike button being hidden?
I don't know.
I saw people being real angry about it online. And I didn't understand what it was. Why is the number of public dislikes? Because the thing is, it's like... why is knowing how many of videos dislikes a video have important to people? I just don't see the value in that. She looks a lot like Ronald McDonald. I'm just noticing her color scheme. Makes her, like, uncannily like someone who's made a female child Ronald McDonald. Is that weird? That's what I see when I look at her.
Sorry.
I forgive you. You get back to your tweeting at people who aren't
I'm done.
me. Alright.
Again. Sorry, close friend, retail worker.
I hear you that I hear
I
you.
did like the stream.
Just a second. I hear you, Brian, but at the same time, like, do people really check how many dislikes a video has to see if it's worth watching? Oh, that was bad. It's possible, Horror King. And normally I'm not for anything that will protect a corporation.
See,
But the first instinct I have is it will take away the motivation for scumbags to dogpile a video with hate. Because, like, they can't see any evidence that their hate brigade has worked. Like, would 50 million people have actually showed up to dislike the Lady Ghostbusters trailer if they couldn't see that there were 50 million dislikes?
like, and here's the thing: when I have a problem with something someone posted, like say an article or a video or something like that, I never think
that's
to
fine, Brian.
dislike it.
Yeah, I've honestly, it's possible I've never disliked a video.
Yeah, because like I never really take dislikes seriously. I mean, will I stop seeing publications from something that if I find something super bothersome?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That was so close.
Like a publication who showed up on my feed and was like criticizing Hawkeye for being too woke.
I don't understand what's woke about Hawkeye.
I didn't
Oh, there's a lady
either.
in it. Right.
Yeah.
There's a lady on the poster.
And
right.
he's deaf, I guess.
Oh, I remember when everybody mass disliked the YouTube rewinds. That was fun. Maybe they just did it for that reason, because they're very sensitive over at YouTube. It is fascinating that Google has the easiest and most relatable mission statement for a corporation in the world. Don't be evil. And they suck at doing that.
It's kind of funny.
Like, you had the easiest thing to try and live up to, and you couldn't do it.
My favorite Christmas song. Morgan's asking what everybody's
I
favorite
understand.
Christmas song is. It would be a Christmas song by Nat King Cole. You know, the one that's chestnuts roasting on an open fire?
Yeah.
That's what it's called, right? A Christmas song?
Oh, yeah.
That would be my absolute favorite. And the Nat King Cole version.
Good question.
What's your favorite?
Why are you even asking?
For the
It was
stream.
on David Letterman every year.
I know. That's in my top 5.
Every single year.
Darlene Love.
Yeah.
The hell's the name of the song? It's on my playlist. Christmas?
Yes, it's just called Christmas, and then in brackets, Baby Please Come Home.
Yes, Baby Blue.
It's the best Christmas song. It's not even my favorite, it's just the best one. There must be thousands of cats around here. Oh, how old is he? Aww. Oh, 16.
Oh, Frost Your Dusk. Awesome.
Nice. Aww.
interestingly enough, my grandparents' house was next to a reindeer farm.
Seasons of Love is a Christmas song? From Rent.
Yep.
Fantastic, Reindeer.
I don't think it is, but yes. I had a rant last year because I heard it being played as a Christmas song last year. And just like with, oh god, what's the name of the song? The River?
The River's not a Christmas song.
Joni Mitchell? I'm like, it's not a Christmas song. Just because you mentioned Christmas doesn't make it a Christmas song. Now, I will give you that Rent, I've just never heard it played generally on the radio, like, or, you know, on Christmas playlists, or any playlist, so that one maybe could be, but The River was never played just as a Christmas song.
Let's see. This is getting very fascinating.
I rant about it every time.
I believe you. Alright, so, as you can see, we've made it to the second area, which was very dangerous. So we're going to stop here. We don't want to play the whole game, but I will say this. If you like sadistic platformers, this is probably a game you'll enjoy, but I'm just going to say it. The momentum takes some getting used to, because it is not the kind of thing you normally see in this genre. And if you know why I pronounced it genre, it's a reference to a movie. If you can say which movie it was and which character pronounced the word genre, because I guess she had never seen the word before, you'll win a prize. Too obscure? Maybe.
Maybe, yeah, because I don't know it. Frost, it looks like a cute profile picture, but I can't really see it because it's super tiny for me. Thank you. Agreed on that one, Mars. We Three Kings, really?
Ah, they three kings of Orient
Horror
be.
King, I'm guessing that your favorite Christmas song is HOGuru's favorite Christmas song. I'm going to guess to sing. Or at least the one he sings the most.
I see.
Which is the Grinch.
I do love the Grinch song. Oh my god, that cat's beautiful. Challenging platform with a love story between a girl and her cat.
The original Nutcracker theme is awesome.
Go through the cave, go through the factory. Is it just me who loves cherries? Complete the album for all the photos of the cat. And then that's the whole game. Wow. Whew. So there are 4 levels with 25 maps each, so 100 levels. And then lots of cherries and lots of albums. Let's see, if I go back to the main menu, can I look at pictures of the kittens in an album? Because I missed a bunch. No, you can't. Okay. I thought when you said there was an album of cat pictures, there would actually be an album of cat pictures in the game, but nah. Okay, here we go. All right, next game, everybody. Prepare to be blown away by the hottest game of today, The Captain, which is just an adventure game. I don't agree with there being sad Christmas songs. Every Christmas song should be happy. There, I said it.
No, I like some sad Christmas songs.
I know you do, and I don't agree with that.
The stream keeps lagging on your end. Oh no.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I said I can't really see your profile picture that well, but it looks really cute.
What is it?
It looks like a tiny little reindeer.
Let me see. That is a tiny little reindeer. Super cute. Way to go. And next up we have The Captain, which involves some sort of sci-fi briefcase. Can I play this with a controller, or am I stuck with the...
Horror King, I'm going to guess that it's the Christmas song, one of the Christmas songs I despise the most. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Ugh. That is the worst song.
Because I feel like you think it's funny.
Alright, let's do this. Story mode. One of my favorite kinds of modes. Mm. Cover your mouth.
Yeah!
Do a better job of covering your mouth in the future.
I did a very good job of covering my mouth.
Then you pulled it away and screamed, ah!
You have to make that sound.
But you could do it with your hand still covering your mouth.
No!
See? See how much better that is? Ooh, I love aliens. Cyclops, lizard monsters, weird brain beasts. Oh, weird, Frost. Earth reaches out in collaborative space fleet. Nice. I do love collaborative space fleets.
Really enjoy Christmas songs, Brian. It's a
Oh, I'm such a fan of pixel art.
sometimes sing them all year round. I literally woke up this morning and watched White Christmas again. It's a problem.
It's awesome, Frost. But all is not well in the galaxy. Far from Earth and space fleet borders, dark plans are taking shape.
Oh.
We got nefarious angler fish out to kill us. Oh no! Well, what are we going to do about that with our heads that are way too big for our bodies? I know that's an art style, but wow. Obviously, the best Christmas movie is Scrooged. Oh, damn. That was over 1,000 years later.
It might be White Christmas. Yes, I want you to tell me more here. It might be White Christmas, my favorite
Oh, no.
Christmas movie. I think Scrooge might be number 3 or 4. I hate to say. It's in the top 5 for sure. Because I think it goes White Christmas, Muppet Christmas Carol,
Yep.
Shop Around the Corner.
Oh, no.
Not You've Got Mail. Shop Around the Corner. You've Got Mail is a horrible, horrible movie, and I'm convinced that studio execs are
Frost.
trying to gain back their money from making horrible box office flop You've Got Mail by promoting it as a Christmas movie and making the original, The Shop Around the Corner, disappear.
That's fair. That's a perfectly good Christmas song. Deep in the Utah desert, a new technology is being secretly developed.
Which one's Fairy Tale New York?
It's the Pogues.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
The Energy Disruptor Electro Pulse U Station, or Oedipus.
Our
Oh,
Netflix
no.
doesn't have White Christmas.
Somebody's
here.
getting their eyes gouged out.
But don't worry, I own 2 copies.
Oh. Awesome. How are you gonna work that? Nice, Brian.
Black Christmas for us, I want to say is on
Okay.
Crave, I think.
Oh no, you're not gonna have enough time?
Yeah, I like the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker's fun.
Okay.
So I think it would go White Christmas,
Oh no!
Muppet Christmas Carol,
Oh, this is bad.
Shop Around the Corner, then maybe Scrooge, but I feel like I'm missing a favorite one.
I don't want to be a jerk about this, but is the Epsilon station so much farther away from Earth that they couldn't just put it on a ship back?
Wait,
That's famously true about you, Mars. You mention it a lot. It's a good song, Brian, even with the slur.
what's in Fairy
I'm saying out loud. You look up the lyrics yourself.
I'm looking them up.
Okay. Ooh, there are battle scenarios in this. I thought it was just an adventure game.
What was it?
Fairy Tale.
Tale.
All right.
New York.
Uh-oh. Aww. Okay, Jeff. Oh, no. Oh, cool.
Oh. Okay.
Told ya.
I thought I had already gotten to it, and then I got to it.
Yep.
Wow. Apparently, I've never listened to the lyrics of the song.
That sounds like you. Crowbar! Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. That is. Yeah.
Oh, hey, cutie.
That's cute.
Oh, the robot's
Frost?
such a cutie.
I'm making my screen bigger so I can see it a little bit better.
What's that on the ground there? Oh, that's where I'm
cute.
walking to. Whoops. It's true, Mars. Right, the circuit breaker first. Capitalism has to be defeated, and Christmas certainly doesn't help us do that.
I mean, as someone who manages a store, I hate that aspect of Christmas, but I still love Christmas. Not for the religious connotations, because, not Christian. But I love all the pagan references. That, like, everything we love about Christmas isn't actually Christian.
I know.
And I find the irony amusing. Also, I love pretty sparkly lights and bright, gaudy colors, and think we should decorate our houses like that all year round. And why aren't we?
Good question.
By the way, I totally want to do a holiday card for the house down the street that always does the amazing every holiday decorating for their house.
Totally.
I just want to send them an anonymous card being like, hey, amazing house. You seem like awesome people. Because you had Christmas stormtroopers. You put a smile on my face all year round when I drive past your house.
Oh.
I know, but it's fun to call you Frost.
It's more entertaining is what it is.
But we might revert to dusk.
So I can't have him repair anything.
Yes, so I like that part, and I like Christmas movies.
As well you
Christmas
should.
Christmas movies are still allowed to be movies.
There we go.
Like, they're not movies, but they're still allowed to be like classic movies. So you can still have an outlandish musical and not have to like have a framing device. You can still have like just, a weird like rom-com type movie where the couple gets together
How
together
on
at the
earth
end, and
do you
don't have
break
to
a
have
crowbar?
cynical, like, you don't have to have cynical jokes in the middle of it, or like, if there's some kind of magical device, have like a scientific reason for it or whatever.
Let's focus on the bigger issue here.
For the longest time, the last of the fantasy movies.
No, how on earth can you break a crowbar? It's a crowbar.
Yeah.
It's a single piece of slightly curved metal. How? That's quite reasonable, Mars. Okay, Frost, confess away.
What was what?
I don't know.
Oh. Sorry, Mars, I missed it.
We all missed it. Okay. Circuit breaker! Prepare to be broken, circuit.
But I totally get people who don't like Christmas. I have a friend who despises Christmas, and her and her spouse weren't going to teach their kid about Christmas, but their child came home this year from daycare being like, so Santa comes? And they were like, son of a, man, do we have to do this now? And the kid's super excited about decorating for Christmas, so they're like, I guess we have to go buy Christmas decorations.
I've never seen
now.
Tom and Jerry Nutcracker.
Oh, I love the Tom and Jerry Nutcracker. I also, and I can't find it, really like the Bugs Bunny Scrooge.
Oh no. Alright. Trapped in the shuttle bay. Oh my god! Jeff is a cute robot! Oh no. Aw, we have to find Jeff! Are you seeing what a cute little robot Jeffy is?
Jeffy is a very cute robot.
Oh, we don't need games to put in. Meh. Quickly. To the elevator. I would like to go to the LPV airlock, I assume. I don't think anyone's going to force you to like
right?
Christmas.
It's like they don't want us to find it. Yeah, I feel really bad for my friend because she's just not a fan of Christmas.
Oh, Shuttle's got a red eye. Oh no. What the hell? Okay, I don't trust that shuttle. Aww. Oh no! Poor Jeff! He's a robot trash can that's afraid of the dark.
Oh, Jeff. Sad.
Mm-hmm. Aww. Okay, I immediately have fallen in love with Jeff. Look at him. He's such a cutie. Has he got an expansion slot in his back?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Maintenance tunnels. Oh, that doesn't sound safe. Alright, I guess I'm going. Info pads, I love those. Okay.
Water is good.
You know it, woman. Okay, tell me more. Alright, so let's see what's on the data pad. Info.
HOGuru actually made me a bunch of Christmas movies on a playlist that included the She-Ra He-Man Christmas special.
That was a very good Christmas special.
The Garfield Christmas special. Like, just any amazing, like, cartoon thing from our childhood.
All there. Dromium. Hmm.
Yeah, I've done the same, Frost. It's always good to have some stuff prepared.
Ooh. Container with a fragment of a star. Oh, nice. Jeff! Job executor for free function with free function. Aww. Aww. Look at him, he's so cute.
Did we do the plushie cam reveal yet?
Not yet. I want to make sure everyone had time to get their guess in. Okay, hatchy hatch. Let's head in. Alright, science lab. Please unlock. You okay?
Yeah. Leg spasm.
She's okay, everybody. Okay. Use crawl space for shipwide access. Gotcha. Nice. I love tube racks. We have like 8 Christmas plushies. So if it's a Christmas plushie, then I will say, yeah, that's a category, but you're going to have to be more specific. Oh. Good to know. Alright. What is that heater for? Oh, nice. The contents in that term. That is a great idea, Mars. Mars is saying Christmas Taz. Nice. Plastic material commonly used for patching up spaceships after hull breach. Nice. Mix achlorian acid with any kind of metal. Wait for the metal to dissolve completely and cool the solution fast. Heat to 85 degrees. Okay.
Yeah, I can understand that, Mars.
Ooh.
See, I had one side of the family that I always just really enjoyed having the Christmas party with, so.
Oh. Melt tylium. Pour water into the heated tylium. Run? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Alright. Sturagi. Antidote, spore acid, tubertol, dragonol. Okay, well, maybe later. You okay, woman?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you turn off the power before trying to reconnect those cables? Apparently not. Maybe he can't be electrocuted. Uh-oh. So there's Ship, Shuttle, and Jeff. Gotcha. We've been moved. I think we have been teleported to a different part of space, is my prediction.
Space teleportation!
That is definitely a thing that can happen. Oh, Jeff's working away. Love that little guy. Such a cutie. Damn right, Mars.
Like a wormhole looking thing. So yeah.
It is a wormhole. We're monitoring the wormhole. That's our job. And what is it? I knew it!
Good. You have to look after yourself, Mars.
Yep, 100%. There is no good reason to willingly submit yourself to harassment and abuse. Oh no! Okay.
Understandable, Frost.
Oh no! It's entirely possible that trying to put incredibly powerful fuel cells through a wormhole created some kind of critical event.
Bro.
I know.
Hey, David. Sadly, Christmas Taz has already been picked.
Yep.
So if you would like to have another guess, go for it.
What? You're kidding. I have to get the cells from here and then figure out how to get back to Earth? Oh, excuse me. Okay. Desert planet. Soma. Creon crystal.
I actually don't really like turkey.
No.
I've been talking my mom into doing something other than turkey this year.
Hopefully it'll work.
Because I don't really know how to tell her I think I'm allergic to turkey. Because she's gotten pretty supportive of most of my food allergies, but that's one where she's totally served me turkey before, so she's like going to be like, this is a weird one and I don't believe it.
Okay.
And I don't really want to go back to arguing with her about my food allergies and please stop poisoning me.
Oof. Alright.
So it's like, it's always good when you do this.
Oh, totally. Alright. Let's do it.
It is just worse chicken. So much worse chicken. It's yucky.
I've reached a new ending, starting up. That's not an ending.
How is Tofurkey?
Meh.
Yeah. I used to know someone that really loved it, but yeah.
Welcome back, Lavender. I hope we can be of some comfort to you. Lime and Pi are special planets where you can and are supposed to land multiple times. I will keep that in mind. I predicted emergency signal from one of the planet's fuel cells located. Really? Oh. Oh no. Hey, let's do it. Hey, it's Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Nice. All right, let's move. That's my inventory. Priority messages. Okay, countdown to attack. 2 years and 1 day. Oh, that's not enough time. Although, again, if we had 2 years, I feel like we could have flown those fuel cells back instead of, you know what, that's not going to make a big deal out of that now. Alright, main computer. Oh, another malfunction? Oh, I love battle simulators. Oh, fine. I'll try to learn about it. Yes, that would be a good idea. Wait, should I have asked if I really have to battle against other ships and canceled all the combat in the game? Because that would have been nice. Ah. Ooh, fancy. 5 per round, 5 per shot. Okay, so it's up to 25 shot for 20 energy, activated during phase 3. Okay. Oh, I thought that was done. There it is. That was amazing. Oh my god. That was brutal. We did, didn't we? Internal stress level. Aww. You meant ship stress, not... Oh, sorry, you meant ship stress, not the computer's emotional health, didn't you? Well, either way, it's pretty cool. Okay. Click on the plus to close your own ship and choose plus close close to your own ship. Wow, that was bad. Okay. Oh, that's my ship. Anyway, I'm embarrassed. Ooh, laser shield? Rats. Oh, no. Ah. Okay. I can see that. Right. Okay. Alright. I love Jeff's special abilities. Ooh.
Possibly us calling you Dusk, Frost.
Nice.
Now I really like that Dusk has changed their name to Frost, because I feel like it's like a superhero that just got new powers.
Awesome. Ow. 10 more times in one job or ever? Infinite uses, once per battle, finite uses. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Nice. That's true. I'll keep that in mind. All right, let's do it. All right, I think I'm good. Not so smug now, are you, you jerk? He's a jerk is the important remember. Oh, no. I'm overcharged. This is bad. Huh. And why is he glinting? So there's 24... Cannot attack or defend for an entire round. Nice. Okay, that's good. That means I can take this round off and recharge my batteries. Which is exactly what I'm going to do, baby. Alright. And what about the plasma beam? Oh, looks good to me. Let's do it. That looked fantastic. Nice. Battle simulator running just okay. Alright. That felt pretty good. System malfunction.
Nice,
Oh.
Lavender.
Very clever. Yep. You are the best. I agree. Oh, no. crazy person. Oh. Now, how do I leave? Oh, Star Trek. Engage. It will take me 5 days to arrive. Let us go and get our power cell. Hey, Bacon made it. Happy birthday, Bacot. Do you want a copy of my game?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, no, you're too young to play my game. Sorry.
How about Dinosaur and Tiara?
Oh, yeah, you can have a copy of Dinosaur and Tiara if you want. That's appropriate for all ages. Well, almost. I love weak distress signals. They're one of my favorite kinds of distress signals. Wait, what? Why is my ship on fire again?
I don't know. Did you forget about the plushie cam?
Oh, no. We just haven't revealed it yet. But yeah, let's do it now. 3, 2, 1. It was Winnie the Pooh! But the original Winnie the Pooh.
Bother.
I know.
No one won. See what I did there? It was adorable.
Yes, and that's what my reference to. That he's constantly being annoyed by people, and that's his catchphrase.
But he's not really normally annoyed by people. He's more annoyed by things, like being late and getting his hand stuck in a honey jar.
Also
That was like, really? People?
Oh, yeah. What dinosaur, Mars? Huh.
Because we were talking about Tiara.
Oh, Dinobot and Tiara, yes.
Maybe? That's what? I don't know.
Alright, let's go check out the signal, everybody. You don't have to battle anyone to complete the game. That's what I want to hear. Awesome bee caught. VR's the best. What the hell was that? Oh no. Aww. Aww. Alright, let's go check it out. The 1,000-Year Man. Oh.
Oh, I said Dinosaur and Tiara? I'm sorry.
Oh, damn, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Dinobot. I'm
We apologize.
apologizing to Dinobot. She's in the next room, so I had to shout it towards her.
Oh, freezer and boxes.
So Spotify did their, like, your top 5 songs you've listened to all year. And I'm very proud to announce that number 3 was It's Raining Men. And I stand by my life choices.
As well you should. Oh, it's a meat freezer, but there's a person inside?
Huh?
Ew.
Oh, Mars already has a copy.
Well, of course she does. Alright.
That's awesome, Dusk.
Let's see what's going on the computer. Alright, let's see if I can find out about this person. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I figured. Alright. My name is Glacies. I was a junior engineer in Space Fleet Cargo. Okay. Oh no. Cryo chamber. Nice. Okay. Aww. That's so sad.
My Spotify Wrapped is phenomenal. What was it? It was Happy by Jean Baptiste, I can't remember what number 2 was. Happy by John Baptiste, and then it was...
we didn't know yet, Bacot. We're enjoying it, though. You have to deal with a lot of sarcastic robots.
Raining Man was number 3, and Superfly was number 5. What's number 2
Oh,
and
no! Oh, no! Oof. Ah!
What were number 2 and number 4?
Yikes. Oof. Unknown, possibly chicken. Okay, that's fantastic.
Good night.
Good night, Bacot. But yeah, let me know if you want a copy of Dinobot and Tiara. We'd be happy to get you one. Okay, well, let's just use the plug. Part of the power coupling of a space vessel. Great. There's the power cable. Alright. Just gonna grab my power cable. Okay. Gonna adjust that. Let's do that now then. Alright. Damn it! Do not need a suicide pill.
Oh, it was... oh, yes. I remember what else was on the list now.
What happened?
It was Freedom by John Baptiste. I said happy for some reason. It's Raining Men. And then I had I Don't Feel Like Dancing by the Scissor Sisters. And the one I forgot before Superfly was Holding Out for a Hero. Which is kind of amazing.
It is one of the best. That's insane, Frost. I'm glad to hear your corporation's going so well, though. They make candy and other things. Alright. That should give me plenty of power. And power cable. And I think we're good, everybody. Alright. Let's go get this freezer open. Nope. Oh, whoops. I did lavender. At least I think I did.
No problems with comments on previous lives?
Apparently.
Oh.
Hopefully it didn't save yet.
What were the problems?
Just people couldn't post. We don't know why.
Weird.
Yeah.
What lives? I guess that must have been on the weekend?
It does seem that way.
Huh.
Yeah, I know, right? Very weird.
Or I was asleep, maybe.
That could be it too. Alright. Let's just quickly rescue this guy. That was very embarrassing. Then we'll stop. I would rather not battle against anyone ever.
I don't listen to many audiobooks. I more listen to podcasts and stuff like that. Working. I usually prefer to read books. Although that being said, I don't think it's on YouTube, but I really did enjoy the first Veronica Mars novel as a audiobook. Because, of course, it's all narrated by Kristen Bell, which was great.
That was wonderful.
That one lent itself to being, well, it's told so that the narrative can be done well.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. Damn. Oh, totally. Those are all things that I could see a candy company having an interest in.
You're being asked to turn down the audio of
Oh,
it.
really? I'll take care of that. There you go. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's head in and disappointingly tell this person that he's been frozen for 1,000 years. That's going to be a real downer. Oof. Open. Hey there, buddy. So about the 1,000 years you've been in stasis. Okay. I am. Aww. Yay, I'm an engineer. Oof. Well, look at how different our uniforms are. Oof. Aww. No. Damn. Okay, maybe I should not have told him about the whole he's been in cryosleep for 1,000 years.
That sounds
That
like
is
a
awesome,
read.
Horror King.
You are no longer sad, Mars. I'm happy about that.
We're very happy to hear that, some might say. Alright, so how do I use one item on another?
Oh.
Alright.
I feel like there's a pun coming with that comment about the pastry. A bar that served pastries. But I don't know what it is.
What's that?
I feel like Frost is setting up a pun with that comment.
Oh, I see. I think that would be a good place for a pun. I concur.
Yeah, but I don't know what the pun would be.
But stop turning that off. Okay. Gonna need that power cable back. What do you mean? Why can't I get the power cable back? Oh, I can't take the other cable back that I tied down? Why not? Well, this is a problem. Jeff, can you help me out with this? I've already done that.
Do, do,
Priority messages.
do.
Well, that's not helpful. Why do they give people suicide pills? Okay. Oh, that's insane, Mars. That's the worst. You should really have at least 2 days notice before you have to change if you're changing a shift.
I don't know if that's illegal in your state, but it's definitely illegal where we are.
Nothing's illegal in Utah. It's Utah.
Yeah. I mean, even at that, like, I would still, like, even if I legally have the right to change an employee shift, I will always try to ask them first.
Well,
Like,
that's what I was
hey,
supposed
heads
to
up,
do.
I know I already posted the schedule, but, you know, we're still, like, a week away and I need to make some changes to it. I would still say, like, I hope you didn't make any plans. Is this okay? Like, yada, yada, yada. Ugh, sucks.
Yeah. C'est vrai le worst. Some great cake. Well, that's nice. Alright, this is getting real embarrassing. Third time I've had to do this because I'm trying to get a guy to not kill himself. Turns out it's a lot harder than it looks. Although the first time I did accidentally murder him. But, you know, I didn't know what the buttons did. It's not like it said, this will cook whatever is in the freezer. It just said, start process. Well, what do you mean by that? So, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Ahem. Did they have... sorry, there we go. Did they have national anthems 1,000 years ago?
Huh. Interesting question.
Okay, were you supposed to say, yes, I mean, we was caves. But we had national anthems.
Right.
It's the, let them all go to hell, except Cave 76. Comedy is 1,000-year-old man reference. So there were these two comedy men. One was named Carl Reiner and one was named Mel Brooks. And they were best friends. And there was a show made about their lives. And that show was the Dick Van Dyke Show. Which, funny fact, was originally called the Carl Reiner Show. But, and I wish this wasn't true, they thought he was too Jewish to be the star of a TV show. So they're like, we got to find a super waspy guy to be the star of the show instead. And that's how... And that is how Dick Van Dyke became famous. All right, let's open that freezer.
Oh, that sucks, Mars.
Space Fleet Captain.
I mean, I get it, calling people in early. Like, it's, you know, the holidays and people calling sick, and sometimes you're unexpectedly busy, and I sometimes call my staff too, but I always try to be like, it's okay, you can say no.
Okay.
I did. I kind of want to go to a pastry bar now. Actually, interestingly enough, HOGuru once sang to me in a pastry bar.
Yeah.
There's this place downtown that's literally a pastry bar, and yeah, was it Bed of Roses?
I think so.
Yeah, it was a Bon Jovi ballad. I think it was Bed of Roses.
Probably Bed of Roses. I do love it.
Yes, he sung me Bed of Roses.
Because it's the best song.
In a pastry bar. Now, should I tell the rest of that story?
No, you should not.
Oh.
Oof. I'm a real bad guy lying to him, but I am preventing him from killing himself, so I think morally I'm in the right here. Because he was planning on killing himself. Ugh. I'm sorry, Mars. As long as you're getting paid, that's good, but oof. Ah. You did it! Aww. Nanobot controlled system from immediate hull repairs and ship in battle mode. Wow. Alright, let's go! Get on board, weirdo. Are we both sitting in the same chair? That is strange. Well, technically it was a reference to, so the other two endings were turned someone into meat and Guy killed himself.
Oh.
So I'm happy with that ending.
Yeah.
Okay, you finished the game and try to say what you want to try to better ending. An opportunity to autocomplete eventually the same results. Okay. Start a new user profile. Cool. Yes.
Mars, maybe on his next stream, he'll later tonight he'll tell you the rest of that story.
Maybe or maybe not.
You don't tell it right though.
I'm not good at telling stories. It's one of the things that's mostly true about me.
I will say we were not
Awesome
dating
Frost.
at the time.
That is badass as hell. We did it! Yep. Oh no. Oh no. The Bolchitis. Nice. Aww. Oh, I saved a dude. Oh no. Excess energy from enemy fire and auto-fuse the ship's hull? That's amazing. Aww. Yes, but can I keep him from finding out what year it is? I feel like every time I meet a character, I'm just going to be FYI, pretend it's 1,000 years ago. And now our final game of the evening, and this is in no way a parody, Interplanetary Gardener.
Mars, if he doesn't tell you the rest of the story,
She might later.
Message me and I will.
Oh, I didn't know that, Frost. That's cool. That is something I will never accomplish. Because, again, I am not good at that. So, apparently this is a game. Is to remove pesky weeds and meet your job quota and leave the planet. And can I use it? I could use the controller, finally. Last game, I couldn't use the controller. So.
I got very bright suddenly.
Well, of course. What? Are you telling me I have a badass space dune buggy? I don't know if I've told you people about this, but one of my favorite things to do in video games is tool around alien planets in a badass space dune buggy. That's why I hated that they removed the badass space dune buggy from a little game called Mass Effect. In 2 and 3, they removed the badass space dune buggy.
Why did you think I would know that?
Because we could talk about it a lot. I'm just messing with you. No, there's no reason you should have known that.
No.
Is that a flashlight?
You do?
Oh no, that's the laser for getting rid of weeds.
You were going to say something about The Simpsons to work?
Oh yeah, it wasn't a Simpsons reference. It was a reference to the comedy team of Mel Brooks and Carl Reiner. But yes, you are right that comedy routine was featured on The Simpsons. Sadly, Mel Brooks is the only one of them left alive. Find a composter, deposit your compost into. Yep. The man is a machine. One of the great comedians of our age. And he explained quite recently how he got away with everything in all of the movies he did that were so scandalous.
Yeah.
By going to the producers and listening to them. And saying, taking a meeting with them. And they would ask him to do a thing. And he would say, absolutely, sir. And then he would not do it. And his rationale was, by having the meetings in person, Right? By having the meetings in person, that means anything they asked him to do wouldn't be in a memo. And by the time the guy found out he hadn't done it, he would have forgotten he asked him to do it.
That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why, Blazing Saddles is the way it is. It's why, Springtime for Hitler still exists. Yeah, the man was a genius. Still is. Best at dealing with people ever. A thorny spiral. Most abilities use compost as fuel. Use your weed compost to boost. Nice! Oh, that's badass.
Oh, Frost disagrees with you on that.
On what?
The vehicle.
I loved it, though. Oh, I could not get enough of that Mako.
Weird.
There's this great part of the game where you have to attack a base, and if you do it right, you can use the Mako to jump into the middle of the base, and there's all these guys with assault rifles, but you're in a tank with a giant cannon on it, and you just lay waste to everybody. Okay, so I have to collect and deliver 40 points of compost. I'll take care of that. Ooh, nice. And I've got 4 credits so far. 28, nice. It's telling me how much I can hold in my car and what it's going to be worth. And I can also use that stuff as, as fuel for my afterburner. So it's both cash as a resource and that. Hey, did that hookshot game ever come out? You know, the game where you're driving around in a cool car and all of the combat was done by you attaching a hook to the enemy and dragging it around. So you either dragged boulders in through them at dudes, or you would just drag off pieces of them. I covered that 2 years ago when it was just a proof of concept demo. Did the game ever actually happen? Oh, no, not going to use any more of that since I need to deliver 40. Okay, Mars. Keep me updated, obviously. I don't like that my front wheel doesn't leave a tread. Oh, are you ready for this? You ready for weird things?
What?
If I'm going forward, I leave the 2 back wheels and not the front wheel. Tread, see? Yeah. If I go backwards, I leave only the front wheel and not the 2 back wheels.
Oh, weird.
That's weird, right?
That's very
Alright, let's go deliver this. Head back to the wormhole to leave the planet. Done and done. And I can't boost because I've turned over all my compost. Wormhole. Yeah, never really understood why people hated the Mako. It was tough to drive, but once you got used to it, a lot of fun. With little credits left in a brand new wormhole device, you embark on the career of interplanetary gardening, with the dream of one day owning a mansion on the paradise planet Eden. Your job as an interplanetary gardener is to land on an alien planet, remove pesky weeds, and get out. Lowrider. Bumblebee. So that's the only one I have so far? Okay. Ooh, basic, okay. Alithia, F-rank permit, travel permit, basic modules, module permit. Okay, let's do this. I assume I can't afford anything yet. All right, Alithia, I do. Oh, what was the hammerhead from Mass Effect 2? Yeah, that was in one DLC that I didn't play. Don't worry.
Meh.
You have a phone.
Meh.
Ugh, you're the worst.
That one's over there. This is easy to see.
Yeah, I'll bet it is. Alright, let's do it. Let's land. Yeah, they replaced exploring planets with looking at a planet and firing drones at it. It sucked. Really sucked. Alright, so I have 14 minutes to get 80 credits. Whoa, what the hell is happening? Okay. Is this game about gardening, or is this game about doing sick ramp tricks? Because it seems to me like it's more a game about doing sick ramp tricks. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but we are constantly being bombarded by meteors. Why do people need to weed this planet? Check it. I have ninja star things for some reason. I can set a checkpoint. Nice. Whoa! Apparently one just missed me. Okay, if this game is in early access, I understand why that space station isn't modeled at all. But if this is what it's supposed to look like, I really appreciate your artistic style. I think that looks really cool. Oh, no, I did get it, Horror King. Sorry I didn't respond faster. This is taking some getting used to, because there's not a lot of weight to this. Okay, I've got to stop using ninja stars. I think they're really cool, but it's a huge waste of resources. Careful.
Boing. That was fun.
Doesn't it look awesome?
Yeah. I don't know what the purpose of this game is because I haven't really been paying attention.
You garden on bizarre alien planets.
Okay.
I'm a space gardener, if you will.
Space gardener.
I will unflip the vehicle. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to do so without having to get out. Whoa! Can I get a map? Yeah, I got slammed by another meteor. That did not go well. Apparently being a space gardener is, in fact, an incredibly dangerous job. Who could have guessed? That plant looks kind of pissed that I'm here. Don't you think? I've already jumped into a hole once. It's just a crater. It doesn't hurt me. It's just a crater, see? You just have to ramp your way out. Kind of loving the jazz soundtrack, too. I'm not 100% sure why they went with jazz, but I think it was an excellent choice. Uh-oh. Got all turned around there. Some might call it khaki wampus. I wouldn't. But some might. Now, what is that green square? Let's find out together. Oh, that's where I drop off the compost. Yeah. Okay. And the blue square is the wormhole. Gotcha. No. Okay, that's just a shadow. I thought there was a deeper pit down there. But now, what? Alright, now I'm going to create a checkpoint here so I will be able to find the composter again. Alright, I got 30, and I need 50 more. So I need to not use my special abilities, like, at all. I know this is a weird thing to bring up at this point. There's something about this game that's reminding me. I'm very excited for the return of the new version of Metal Max. They're making a special edition of Metal Max Xeno, and I hope the game has been rebalanced. But fundamentally, I don't care if it has. I'm going to play it either way. Big fan of the Metal Max series. You have a good night, Brian. Wow, this thing takes a ridiculous amount of energy to take down. Hopefully, I'll be able to get all of it. Awesome, Frost. That's a great idea. Cats and bats are great Halloween creatures. Yeah, dove makes sense for Valentine's Day. Although, you know what makes more sense than a dove for Valentine's Day?
A love-to-puss or a screaming owl?
I was going to say a swan. But yes, both of those also make more sense.
Those are our Valentine's Day
plushies. Yeah, we have an owl that has a harp-shaped mouth that is open, and as a consequence, it looks like it is perpetually screaming the word love endlessly.
We bought it after Valentine's Day for cheap because we thought it was the most terrifying looking thing we had ever seen.
It is a terrifying nightmare.
We are not
creature.
Valentine's Day fans.
We are not. No.
Whoa. The Love-to-Puss was just a plushy octopus that I thought was cute. And
Also bought right around Valentine's Day.
it was bought around Valentine's Day, but it was more had a bunch of tequila with supper.
That would be more
and
why you
thought it
bought
was
that.
adorable.
And it is adorable. I mean, I'm not going to say Love-Topus isn't adorable. I'm a big fan of Love-Topus. Love-Topus loves hugs.
Oh, Brian, we understand sleepiness. Have a good night.
We are
And
naptaculars,
sleep well.
as it were.
I have done nothing but nap today and read.
You frigging earned it, lady.
It's fabulous.
Okay. I will take all of the flowers. Purple trip? What? Trio? Trip? Whatever that said. So does this mean I can't carry any more thorn? Look at that. I already got that thorn. Oh, no, I can. Ow! I ran out of the ability to collect more thorn. See? Oh, I can quite easily see the composter in the distance. This is a weird game, but I'm very much on board. Add in the ability to choose my own soundtrack, and you have the ultimate, let's just chill, baby, kind of game. I mean, I don't like that we're participating in capitalism, but, you know, other than that, I'm very much on board with this game. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes. I got all the space bucks! Now we get to decide what we're going to spend them on. Any ideas? She doesn't know, everybody. I tried to involve her. That was my mistake. I'd very much like to get that extra stuff I dropped earlier. Unless I can't. Which is also possible. Now it disappears. Well, there's your answer. You can't get the leftover compost. See? Yeah, this game really does make you feel badass as you're ramping off of craters. And isn't that what all people dream of when they look at footage of the moon? They're like, yeah, that's great and all, but wouldn't it be much better if I could get a dune buggy and just ramp off of the rims of those craters? And the answer, of course, is yes, that would be better. Oof. Well, as I was telling you the other day, Horror King, not so much anymore. My local Shoppers Drug Mart now takes everything off the shelf before the holiday has gone by, specifically to keep people from being able to get deals on decorations and cards and whatnot. And again, they throw all that stuff out.
Sometimes
they're not sending it back to a warehouse.
Next year, but
Generally, they don't. Generally, they are... I mean, again...
that upsets me. They
Yeah.
actually throw it out.
As I put it this way, Amazon is throwing out televisions.
Yeah.
You think they're keeping Valentine's cards? Televisions. That is pretty awesome, Frost. Honestly, Like a Dragon is a fantastic game. I miss the combat. I don't like the turn-based combat as much. I just don't. It's cool in its own way, but it's not what I come to a Yakuza game for. And I know they're trying to change things up and rebrand it. Also, they should have changed the main character's name. Said it before, I'll say it again. And everyone... This is one of the rare things where I will not brook any disagreement. 100% they should have changed the main character's name. Because it does not land with Western audiences the way it does in Japan. Yes. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got slammed again. Do I have to pay to have this thing repaired? Probably, right? Okay, I'm running out of time. We better get out of here. So do I have to pay 80 for working here, or am I just trying to get 80 bucks? Because that's fine. I just don't know how this works. So the thorny spiral, despite being 2 blue, is not worth much money. Because that's not how much space it takes up. Oh, I have no capacity. I can only have X amount of each thing. I see. Okay. Kind of understanding how this works now. I don't know how many legs... How much this game is going to have legs. But I am impressed with it so far. Can I follow my own tracks back to where I was? Or do they disappear right away? Something I have to... Ow, check. Hey, Tony. Hi. Uh-oh. I got trapped there for a second. Luckily, the boost saved me, but without a unstick yourself button, I'd worried that this game might have just locked me out. What happens if I had done that and I didn't have any compost to use as a boost? Could have been a disaster, is all I'm saying. Alright, let's get out of here. Had a good time. Now it's time to flee. I know that's easy money right there I could take. I'm just not going to. I don't want to risk getting trapped again. Although not having any, Whoa! Awesome ramp technique, me. This future jazz is such a weird choice. Whew! Prestige earned. Nice. Credits earned. Also nice. My ship was intact. Boom. Alright, so shipyard. Alright, so I have currently the lowrider. Active modules, passive modules. I don't have any of them. Have to go to the store for that. Lowrider. Behemoth will cost me... So that's capacity, higher armor, acceleration, max speed, low handling, real low. Active modules. Whoa! Fuel consumption, not much. Light booster, cool. Position marker, awesome. Blowtorch, golden shredder locator. What the hell is that? Okay, laser blades. Damn! Desperately want that. Dual flamethrowers. Charging laser, awesome. Alright, and passive modules are rotation bonus, gravity enhancer, so I don't bounce as much. Nice. Energy shields, that would help. Damage bonus, cool. Weight slowdown reduction, Mark 1. What did you do for St. Patrick's Day? Irish the Hedgehog is already a thing? I didn't know that. Ooh, that's tough. Alright, let me just do this. So I get a better permit. F rank permit. Okay. E rank permit, so I can go back to... Oh, I haven't gotten any grass yet, so I can't do that. Damn. So you need better parts? Yeah. Permit intermediate vehicles. That thing looks badass. Alright, so let's buy that, and then we'll buy the laser blades. I want to see that in action. And then let's buy the damage bonus. And now let's equip this bad boy. So... Alright. What? What, I just bought the... Oh, I can only use one or the other for my main weapon. Alright, let's do this. Sad I have to go back, but... Eh. I can still only do the F rank work. Oh, now it's daytime. Am I the only one who thinks my laser blades are much more badass than my burner was? Are you ready for this laser blade, woman? So there's a plant, right? Watch this. It's a laser lawnmower, and it is delightful. So we're looking for grass, and it's right in front of me. That wasn't hard at all. I can carry much more gunk now. But I am slower and can't ramp as awesomely. Yeah. Space grass. Okay. How am I doing grass-wise? Nice. Still got plenty of space left. That's awesome. This is going to be one of those the games that I just get obsessed with for no clear reason. And everyone is going to be baffled that I love it. But that's just who I am. A guy who loves gardening on bizarre alien planets. Clover the Fox could be cute. Maybe a parrot? Parrots famously being green and loving booze. Parrots famously love booze, right? She fell asleep on me,
what?
Everybody.
About alcohol?
I said parrots famously love booze, don't they?
Like, Polly wants a cracker
Yeah.
parrots?
She doesn't think parrots famously love booze the way I do.
Is this something you have in your mind because of Muppets Treasure Island?
Nope.
Oh, weird. Okay.
It was a reference to the show Happy Endings.
Oh my god, yes it was.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm dumb.
Parrot constantly drinking margaritas and dying as a consequence.
Great, now I want to watch Happy Endings.
Well, it's a great show. I
It is a
encourage you to
great
do
show.
so. If y'all haven't watched Happy Endings, it's what if Friends were well written? And just more absurdist comedy.
Well, it is also satirizing that kind of
Oh, it's absolutely
comedy
satirizing
while doing
Friends.
the same type of
Show while
Show.
also being satire. The premise is it's the exact same show as Friends, except the first episode opens with Phoebe leaving Ross at the altar.
Rachel.
No, she's definitely
Well,
not
yeah.
Rachel.
But that is the premise of the first episode. Then
They quickly figure out she was Phoebe. And the other one was Rachel.
But you know, they're not all white or straight, which
Yep.
is nice.
Oh, it's a huge improvement. Come on. We got this.
Is there any better running gag than Dave's love of the Indigo Girls?
There literally hasn't been one in the history of television. Come on. Awesome. This is one unbelievably badass lawnmower. Sorry, space lawnmower. Obviously, you shouldn't just call it a lawnmower. It is in space. It deserves to be called a space lawnmower. There you go. There's the compost, my good chief. Now to make our way to the wormhole and buy a... Oh, before we go there, I might as well take a few extra dollary dues. Wink, wink, wink. Should I have not said dollary dues? Probably. Gotcha, Frost. Well, why don't you be one of the snakes that got kicked out of Ireland by St. Patrick? That's very Irish, because there aren't any snakes in Ireland anymore, because they were all kicked out by St. Patrick, and that's why we have St. Patrick's Day. I don't know that that's true, but that's genuinely the story. N'est-ce que c'est pas?
What's generally the story?
Genuinely the story.
What's genuinely the story?
The reason we have St. Patrick's Day is because St. Patrick kicked all the snakes out of Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you be one of the snakes that got
Yeah.
kicked out of Ireland? That way it keeps you being an animal, it's connected to St. Patrick's Day, and it's green.
Yeah.
Put all that together, I think you got a pretty good character. Yes! Finally got the grass I need. Prestige as hell, Mon Amour. You are the Mon Amour in that statement. See. Alright. And what's this next one? Oh, I have almost done. Mon Amour? I'll stop now.
Aww. That recently popped up. Did you see I shared it the other day?
I did. It was amazing.
So made me smile at work when that popped up.
Ooh, D-rank. Nice.
Phenomenal.
And they explained the origin of it, which was awesome.
Yeah.
that it was originally performed on Sesame Street without
Yeah.
the pink monsters.
Yeah.
Like they used different monsters the first time, and I guess they used Beardo the first time.
Yeah.
But different monsters. And then on the Sullivan Show, 3 days later, they used the pink monsters, and it got such a good reaction that from then on, it was always the pink monsters and Beardo.
Yep.
Oh. I don't begrudge them doing different music, but I'll be honest with you, I miss the space jazz. I see, Frost. I have no idea what we're talking about. I assume that's a joke, but I've lost the thread of what you were talking about. So, I will endeavor to do not that. Okay. Alright. Woo! So is every planet going to have its own weird environmental hazard? The answer is definitely yes, and it raises the question, how long till we get to the lava planet? With like volcanoes and lava pits, and the volcanoes are just constantly spitting out lava bombs everywhere. See what I mean? Like, I think a Sonic-themed snake would be cool, wouldn't it? I know I have to deposit compost. I'm not full yet. Relax, dude. Oh, that's what the number is. It's how many plants of that type you've picked up. I'm not smart. Oh, wow, grass is worth almost nothing, which is what I was expecting, but still frustrating. I love you so much, laser lawnmower.
Oh, your cat's sitting on you? That's the best.
That's so cute! Careful. Alright, what do we have here? So you're not going to tell me where the compost... Oh, I have full capacity. Well, I'm going to leave that there until I find the composter. And even then... I mean, I don't want to tell you guys how to run your space-based lawn mowing company. But doesn't it make sense that you would tell me where the composter is? Since it's my job to move all this stuff to the composter? Although I guess, technically, it's not my job to move stuff to the composter. St. Patrick is not... Like, a snake with St. Patrick is not political. There's literally nothing less political than being one of the snakes that St. Patrick kicked out of Ireland.
Yeah, but...
It happened in the year 600.
People think of snakes as political now because of the whole... You know, the don't tread on me thing.
Oh.
In America, because all you see is a tiny little profile picture with a snake.
I see.
So I can understand that.
I see what you're getting at. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, there's nothing less political than a snake who got kicked out of Ireland by St. Patrick, and maybe is a jerk about it. Seriously, I have no idea where this composter is. Dear developer, if you ever happen to watch this video, you should really... like, mark the composter. There's no good reason. See, here's the problem, right? You're not giving me a compass to tell me which direction I'm traveling in, or putting an arrow down there, so it's hard to kind of remember which way you've been. And you've given me a marking tool, which is great. But the problem is, like, once I find that... There's the composter. Once I find the composter, I'll mark it so I can find it back, and now I can't use it for anything else. So the marking thing is only for the composter, which I feel like it should be for finding, like, good amounts of plants, and then you mark them when you run out of space, and then you come back after you do it with the composter. But instead, I can only really use it for marking the compost.
Yeah, St. Patrick was French, but he went to Ireland. That's the story, right?
It might be hard to make a snake-themed Sonic character. That said, I think if it's an anthropomorphized dude that just has a snake head, no one would object to that. So how are you making these Sonic-themed characters, Frost? Clover the Snake actually sounds like a really great name for a Sonic character.
Yeah.
Like an Irish-themed snake named Clover, who's green and has a snake head, like a human body.
And a little, like four-leaf clover behind its ear.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Or a four-leaf, or,
head,
because it's a snake, right? It has that big neck there, or a four-leaf clover pattern there under its chin.
That would work, too.
Either way. No, but it's got to be animal-themed, Boar King. That's his point. Yeah, that's true. St. Patrick was a Frenchman who became the patron saint of Ireland because of, you know, helping with the whole snake situation. And a bunch of other stuff, but we don't need to get into that. That does sound cute. Clover the Stoat. They have stoats all over Ireland, of course. Stoats are the meanest... Imagine what if a mink was 50 times meaner?
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
That's a stoat.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like, minks are pretty much jerks. Stoats are, like, worse versions thereof. That's what I've heard, Frost. But there are stoats all over the Emerald Isle. Also, I just got to say Emerald Isle, which made me really happy for some reason. Wow. Developer, here's another option. You see how the wormhole is always noted on my map, right? And you see how my target is already noted on my map? What if you don't start the mission knowing where the composter is? But after you find the composter gets added to your map permanently as a green dot. That could work, right? My lady agrees with me.
I wasn't listening. I'm very sorry.
You know you're just supposed to agree and move on, right?
Yes, I totally agree with you.
This is why she's the worst at improv, everybody.
Sorry.
Just the worst at improv.
And?
See? Even worse. Yeah, never ever try to, when I lie for any kind of comedic effect, her first response is always, "That's not true," or "You didn't say that." And I'm like, I'm lying for comedic effect, woman, and you're always undercutting it. To the point where it gets kind of funny how bad she is at improv and just going with comedy bits. It's really pretty amazing.
You know, if you had some kind of signal to let me know they were comedy bits.
The signal is I'm lying. I don't ever lie unless it's for comedy purposes. It's not like I'm going to reach up and tug on my ear while we're in the middle of a conversation with someone. Oh, you've never seen a stoat in real life?
Carol Burnett recently was on Scooby-Doo and Guess Who.
Nice.
And it was all old movie references.
Aww.
Which made me feel really old because they're like in VR doing Casablanca and had to explain what Casablanca was.
No, for the kids of today.
Yeah. And I'm like, you have Carol Burnett on. No children are watching this.
So, during I think the last season, or it might have been the first season, who knows, of The Twilight Zone, they did a spin-off show. And the spin-off show was a wacky guardian angel who's bad at his job, who every week would try and help make somebody's dream come true. And the episode they did starred Carol Burnett.
Huh.
That's not the weird part. She was playing herself, telling the story of how she got discovered and got famous, except that there was a bumbling guardian angel helping her. Like, right down to being Carol Burnett.
I need to see this.
Working as a lady at a concessions lady in a movie theater and trying to get her dancing and singing career off the ground. It was such a weird episode.
That's so weird.
It was bizarre and meta, and I loved it.
Wow, I need to see that.
You really do. What a cool game. You good night, Horror King. Awesome, Frost. So you just find one that fits the premise? Very cool. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of options. Stoats are good. Clover the Snake is good. But you can Clover the Stoat. And then, as Lady said, just make sure the Stoat Clover has a... grab a picture, like take the Stoat picture you find, and then put a 4-leaf clover behind one of its ear as decoration. I mean, Stoats might not have visible ears. It's been a really long time since I see one. They might have those really close to the head ears that some weasel-type animals do. That's worth checking. 4-leaf clover-themed glasses. That'd work. Come on. Alright. We'll get out of here. Doing a weird... It is weird the extent to which one of my favorite genres of video game is doing a weird menial job, but in space.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah, it really is. Not going to claim it's not. Okay, and away we go. Mission accomplished. I got 200 space bucks. I only needed 150 to clear the mission. I don't think I found the technical pieces I needed to unlock the next planet, but, you know, I'll come back here another time. The important part is I'm a big fan of this game. Really big. Ooh, everybody. I'm doing a super secret review next week that I can't tell you about. But it's very exclusive. Ooh. You're not going to find out about it for months. Should I have just not told you about it at all? Maybe.
What are you telling me about?
I was talking to them.
Oh.
You already know about it.
What do I know about?
My secret review.
Ooh, did you just reveal the secret?
Did you hear what I'm reviewing?
No.
Then how could I have reviewed it?
Okay.
Reviewed
I
it.
also don't remember.
She actually doesn't remember what game it was, so she can't spoil it either.
It's like, it's a secret. Only she knows. And I'm like, I don't actually.
She 100% forgot immediately, because that's just the kind of person she is, fundamentally.
Well, I thought it was top secret, so.
Well, that's all that matters.
Why waste the brain power on it?
This is the helpfulness that I put up with every day, and I'm a big fan of it.
It's a secret. I'm just going to intentionally forget about it.
See? She's the best.
I am the best.
482 space bucks. Nice. Now, what is the Bumblebee's deal? No capacity, no armor, no acceleration. Why would I ever use that? It's got less capacity than the trike. Can it fly? Is that why it's called the Bumblebee? The Red Rover. See, it's, wait, I didn't sell my lowrider, did I? Okay, I've still got my lowrider. Well, then why is it available in the shop? You know what? I'm not going to worry about this. Anyway, that is a great lineup. Shade the Cat, Frost the Reindeer. Nice. Although, for like 4th of July, I would suggest you find yourself a summer fun animal, right? But do you know what that summer fun animal should be?
What?
Do you know what the summer fun animal should be?
Cthulhu?
No.
What?
Like a polar bear. Ironically, a summer fun polar bear in like shades and holding a beach ball. Like a party animal, beach party polar bear.
Okay.
Is that a terrible idea? Maybe. But the rest of your lineup looks fantastic, Frost. Anyway, we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thanks everybody so much for dropping by. I'm going to be back in a bit to do more PR work as I try and compile a giant list of people to send my game to on Monday. Whew. I know, right? I was thinking about sending it on Friday, but then I realized that didn't make a ton of sense because then it'll get lost in people's weekend emails.
Yeah.
Then again, a lot of people who run YouTube channels
Do
work
check it.
during the week and check their emails on the weekend. It's tough, right?
It's entirely up to you, but yes, it is tough.
I love that I'm asking for advice and her response is
thinking
it's
about
entirely up to you.
Well, I'm thinking about
No,
it.
I know. I was just teasing. I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease. See y'all soon. We're back here tomorrow night as usual and over on Twitch in a bit. See you there, but until then, au revoir.